Io beh buio. On est beau, ça de hari igwe on est beau vene. Afa unye mbo ekwu. Beh kotere. No man. Do kyo nyambi. Do kyo nyambi. Okay. What a man can do, I will gladly sit down and let him do it. Again. I say what a man can do. Me, Charity Bison. I will sit down and cross my leg and allow him to do it again and again. So you people should not add me in that your what a man can do. A woman can do it more better. Mm-mm. I'm not a man. I'm not a man, please. What he can do, we should do it again. I will come and be rubbing shoulder with the man. Somebody that got create complete. Me that I'm a ribs that was just removed out of the many he has. I should come and be stressing myself. Please, what a man can do, let him do it better. You can say whatever you want to say. What a man can do, let him do it better. I'm not competing with him. When he's tired, he should rest. After he rests, he should continue. People are joking. Women, we women, we know that if we happen to be, like if the table were to turn, a woman would transfer 1 million naira to somebody, her earned money. The one should not even work for herself, she cannot send to somebody. Hello, Andy. How are you doing, Andy? Welcome to my life. So, me, I'm not a mondo. You say what a man can do, a woman can do better. Count me out. What a man can do, you should do it again. I'm very well. I'm doing just fine. Just that some people surprise me with their words, the way they speak sometimes. Hello, Deep, what's up? Welcome to my life. How have you been? Welcome to my life. Deep, how are you doing? Andy, I'm doing very well. Yeah, it's actually hot everywhere. It's sunny. It's sunny everywhere. So what a man can do, I will gladly sit down and cross my leg. You should do it again. Me come and be rubbing shoulder. I will not. I can't be stressed. I'm the queen of the house. So what a man can do, he should do it again. Nobody's competing with him. When he's tired, he should rest. Then he will start again. Some women are just being funny. The way they speak, or should I say their statements. Can a woman send a 1 million naira? What am I even saying? A 1 million naira is too much. Can a woman even send 10,000? 10K to somebody without complaining? If the table were to turn, we know that men would have suffered because see all this money that men are giving to women. Everybody would have worked for theirs. So left for me, I'm not competing with anyone. I will never. Left for me, I'm not competing with any man, and I will never. So what a man can do, I will gladly sit down and cross my leg. I will even collect a bottle of beer and be drinking. Let him do it again. I cannot do it. That's so good. Hello, Mercy. How are you doing? You are welcome to my live. Please subscribe if you've not subscribed, please. Welcome, Mercy. How are you doing? Me that I was made out of somebody's ribs. He has how many? Then God just took one to create me. I will come and be rubbing shoulder with that same person. Like, I don't get it. So what he can do, he should do it again and again. Nobody's dragging, nobody's dragging anything with him. What the man can do, let him do it. Me, I'm not dragging. So this one is for you, those ladies that are always saying, I beg, say some women, or perhaps you can use your name. So you don't have to include all of us. You don't have to include all of us in your competition with men. If you want to compete with men, go ahead. We are not stopping you. But the only thing we are asking is that you don't include all of us. Guys, I'm eating granola. Join me, please. Oh, sorry. I remember you cannot eat because you're on the phone. You are on the other side of the phone, so you can't. So you watch me while I eat. Right? So, guys, women, I don't know how many ladies are on this live now, but I'll just highlight this live so they will not, they won't miss. your own out. So just highlight the live, then drop it. They'll watch it later. For those of them that probably are not online or that are busy, this mentality of what a man can do, a woman can do it more better, is causing a lot of harm. It's causing a lot of division in some home, in many homes. Women, our needs are like 110. Sorry, I mean uncountable. You cannot really count, you cannot really predict what a woman wants next minute. But men, what they really want from their partner is just one thing. It's just respect. And once you have that respect, a man will go anywhere for you. He will even give you his kidney if it's needed. Men doesn't joke with women that respect them. So if you want to keep a home, you want to keep your relationship, do not joke with men. Do not joke with respect. Because men will always walk out of the table when respect is not served. Sometimes it's not all about having a pretty face. Sometimes it's not all about being beautiful or having nice body or even being intelligent. Except you want to be, you just want to be alone. But if you know you don't want to be alone and you know you have problems respecting, then you should learn. It takes nothing. When it comes to relationships slash marriage, one person must be the head, and God has given that power to the man. So there is nothing anybody can do. Nobody can change that. That is the fact. That is the fact. God has given the power to men to be the head in the home, in a relationship. So if you want to, wherever you see a man, whenever a man says he's in a relationship, sorry, that respect is not served, no matter how long that man stays in that relationship, he will always leave. He will want to go because what makes him the man is not being served. What makes him the man is not saying it. If you even ask me, I would say men are very easy, very easy people to deal with. Not like women that we have so many. This minute, a woman wants what she needs is money. The next minute, she needs attention. The other second, she wants this, she wants that. You know. But when it comes to the man, it's just one thing that once you have that one, every other thing, he will just sweep it under the carpet. One, if you're not a woman that is always looking outside, you know what I mean. If you're not sleeping around, if you respect him, oh God, even if you don't know how to cook, a man that know that you're loyal and you respect him, he will either teach you or he will get someone to teach you if he can. But ladies of all these our Gen Z girls, most of them feels that it's all about beauty. It's really not about beauty. It's not all about beauty. There are so many beautiful girls or beautiful women that end up being single. I know there are some that will say they are single by choice. And I also know that there are some that they couldn't keep a man because of their attitude. Two captain cannot be in a ship. Either one person will sit down, the other one will be doing the job. But if you said the two of you want to, that means you want the boat to just everything to just capside. We learn every day, and learning is an Englishman said learning is a continual process. And if you say you are, they also said no one is an island. That means nobody knows it all. So we learn every day. Sometimes you learn in your place of work, you learn even at home, social media, and the rest of it. So, and there are things also that you hear, you listen that will want to discourage you over some things. One of the mistakes some men, some marriage men, or not just married men, including the ones that are in a serious relationship, some of the mistakes they make is that they they often allow their families to disrespect their partner. When you, the man, you don't know when to talk to your wife, or you talk to your wife anyhow. Not that you won't correct her, but when you want to correct her, you should correct her in love. Not that you won't correct her, of course you will, but you should correct her in love. There are some men that are fond of when they want to correct their wives, they rather go stand outside the compound, call their family, their mom, their sisters, their brothers, to tell them what their wife did. Then tomorrow, how did you expect those people that you're washing your wife dirty lineage to respect her? They can't respect her. Your family will only respect your wife when you yourself you respect your wife. Same thing applicable to the woman. You can't be complaining of your husband every day to your mother and to your siblings, and you expect them to respect your husband. They won't. They won't. Guys, is it just in my end, or the network is just terrible today? I've tried to go live today, like God knows how many times. This is like the fifth time, and thank God this one is working. I've tried to go live like 5 times today and it hasn't been working. They were just writing reconnecting, reconnecting, reconnecting. Just same word throughout. Guys, people should be people should be careful about body shaming others. God. There are so many people that that have a body that has physical challenges that because of one or two words that one person said to them and because they cannot handle those things, some of them will go and do something silly. Wherever you find yourself, even if you want to correct somebody, you should correct the person in love. You mustn't abuse somebody in the name of you want to correct that person. That is not correction. That is not correction. That is not correction at all. There was a day I was coming back from the church. That thing happened. It's been a while. When I mentioned body shaming, that was when that thought just came to my head. What a man can do, you should do it better. Nobody is dragging anything with you. Excuse me. You know, when I said that, some of my friends will be like, "And you're funny. Why would you say what a man can do, you should do it better?" They say what a man can do, a woman can do. But I say no. Maybe that one you can apply that one to you, but not me. What a man can do, you should do it better. When he's tired, he should rest. And after he's done resting, he should continue because nobody's competing with him. Guys, please subscribe if you've not. Please support my little channel. Subscribe, 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 please. Please, before you leave, make sure you subscribe, please. Please, before you leave, subscribe, please. It won't take anything. It's just matter of just tap the subscribe button. That's all. Please subscribe if you've not. Support my little channel. Support your girl. Guys, why aren't you saying anything? Write something now. Let me see. Let me know who is there. Hmm. Oh, let me know who is there, please. Hello? Who is on the line? Guys, let me go do a little walk outside. But we are still on. Hey, whoa, imagine. Jesus. Let me not go and cut this fan rope. Jesus. So guys, I'll just flip the camera. I'm inside right now, but I'll flip the camera. So you see me outside because there's something I want to do outside. Guys, I am back. I'm back, guys. So I'm drying cocoa. So I went outside to go turn it again. But it's not even sunning anymore. That cocoa have really stressed me today. Today that I said I was going to rest has been stressing me because this minute there's sun, the next minute is raining. So I was just like packing and drying. I even packed the one that is dried. That one is inside already. So when the weather changed, I said I wasn't going to bring that one outside again. Please subscribe if you've not subscribed, please. It will mean a lot to me. Please subscribe if you've not. Subscribe, please. Staying at home, I've been eating back to back. I've been eating so much since morning. Oh, and I've not even slept. I've not had What says the time? Ah, time ó ti lọ. Time has gone. So this one, I'm not sure if I will even sleep now again till when it's time to sleep. Because I was hoping I would pack this cocoa and probably get some sleep. Since I woke up very early last night. I woke up around 1:30 a.m. and I went back to sleep around 4. I woke up 5:30. So I just need to sleep to get my 7 to 8 hours sleep bags. My perfect sleeping time. Guys, hope you're getting your normal. Hope you're getting your normal sleep though. No matter how busy you are, do not neglect your health. Always make sure you eat well, you sleep well, and you rest. It's very, very important. And limit screen time as well. Limit your time of scrolling. Limit it because it's not generally good for your eyes. So, oh my god. Yo, the weather has changed again. I don't know what this rain wants from me today. I have packed that cocoa. I have packed the cocoa 3 times and I fold the dryer 3 times as well because 1 minute is raining, the other minute is sunning, and I don't want to take any chances because these days since it has been raining, I I have cocoa at home. I need to make sure I dry the cocoa because you can't really tell what next month will be like if we will even see sun at all. But the weather hasn't been 100% friendly. It hasn't been 100% friendly. I cannot fail. I cannot fail. For me to fail, my God has to fail. And because my God cannot fail, I cannot fail. Hmm. For now, that's one of my favorite songs. He said, because my God cannot fail, I cannot fail. So, like, instead of me to fail, God rather fail. So, if you know that God cannot fail, so there's no need because me, I will not fail. I love that song. Please subscribe if you've not. Subscribe, please. Support my little channel, please. My voice. My voice sound like an old radio, right? Does it? It's because of what happened yesterday, oh, you all. Because of what happened yesterday. My voice. That's why it affected my voice. And my voice is now sounding like an old radio. The one that is even ready to be disposed. it was when I was singing in the church. There are things you can actually do to clear your voice. Some people say you can eat ripe banana, but in this case, you not just you won't chew the ripe banana. You'll be swallowing it. So you just when you cut it, instead of you to chew it, you swallow it. Then you do yeah, just like that. They say after then your throat will clear. Then others said ginger and hot water. That you should get ginger and hot water. The thing is that I have banana at home, but it's not ripe. It's still unripe. The one that is ripe has finished. Banana is not something that when it's ripe you can really store. You can only keep it when it's not ripe. And immediately it got ripe. The next thing is it will get spoiled. So the one I had, we finished it. It was so much that I have to share it because I like banana, but I can't really eat it. I can't really eat much of it. Highest two, three will be fine. For me to feel, my God has to feel. And because my God cannot feel, me I cannot feel. Cocoa. Else, I will have to start afresh tomorrow. I beg to leave you for now. See you much later when I'm done. Alright? Because I wouldn't want to keep you here while I go and be doing other stuff. I will not really have the time to be communicate with you. So guys, let's come back live much later, okay? All right, bye.